Hello again, Biggest Loser Rejects faithful. It is I, your loving Quincy W. Moran, on my way to get my first fill for the lap band. So we're going to take a trip on down the road here. And when we get there, hopefully they'll let me video so you guys can see exactly what it's all about. And if you have any questions, you can let me know. Doodles.
Okay, so this is...
Got my foot caught.
Alright, Quincy. So this is your first adjustment, okay?
Correct.
So you had surgery March 5th. It's now been about 5 weeks, 6 weeks in surgery. You've gone from a liquid diet to a soft diet back to a regular diet, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so now you're eating regular food on a regular basis. That means the swelling around the band is gone. Everything has fallen back to normal. And now we're ready to actually adjust the band.
Okay.
So, you have an AP large band. There are two size bands, standard and large. The standard has a balloon that's 10 cc's. The large has a balloon that's 14 cc's. So you have a balloon that's 14 cc's in capacity. Nobody ever gets to 14, that would be too tight. Most people are living between 8 and 12.
Okay.
So what we're not going to do is we're not going to give you 8 all at once. You're not ready for it. We're going to give it to you in stages so that along the way you can adjust your lifestyle to the adjustments of the band.
Okay.
So there are a lot of new rules that you're going to start practicing. For example, I like to think of the two most important rules. Number one, no more swallowing air. No more swallowing air. It's a very simple thing to talk about. It's very difficult to actually do. That means no more gulping your drinks, no more drinking through a straw, no more carbonated drinks. No more eating fast when you eat and trying to burp afterwards. All that stuff is swallowing air. When you swallow air, what happens is you expand the pouch very quickly. That causes a reaction that feels like chest pain, and then it turns into nausea and vomiting. So no more swallowing air. That means you sip your liquids very slowly, you chew your food well and you swallow it slowly, you avoid carbonated drinks, you avoid drinking through a straw, things like that.
Okay.
Even things like scrambled eggs sometimes are a problem because they're all full of air, and if you eat it quickly, it's just air going down and expanding the pouch.
Okay.
The other big rule seems to be avoiding the doughy, bready products. The white bread, the flour-enriched rice, the white pastas, the flour tortillas. Those things, for some reason, tend to get stuck in the throat.
Okay.
So what we like to do is we like to do wheat bread, brown rice, wheat pasta, maybe corn tortillas, things like that are a little bit easier. And you'll sort of figure out which one works best for you.
Okay.
Okay? So, as far as adjustments are concerned, we're going to do them incrementally. I'm going to give you 3 cc's today. Then I'm going to give you 3 more cc's, and then I'm going to give you 2 cc's. So in 3 sessions, 3, 3, and 2, you'll be at 8.
Okay.
And along the way, you will feel the changes. Like you're going from a plateful to a bowlful to a handful. And then you'll come in each time after that on a scheduled basis, and we'll give you a little bit at a time until we get to that perfect place where you're eating about a handful of food 3 times a day and feeling full for about 4 hours at a time.
Okay.
Sound good?
Sounds great.
Down you go. Alright, so adjustment number 2 today. So we're going to take you from 3 to 6,
Okay.
and you may or may not start feeling it. Okay. If you feel a big change, you let me know. So what I'll do is I'll take you from 6 to 7. If you don't feel a big change, which is usual because it takes usually up to 8 to start feeling it. If you don't feel a change, a huge change, then we'll go as scheduled from 6 to 8. Okay? And then what we'll do is you'll come in every month and we'll go higher and higher until we get you down to that perfect level, which is about a handful or a small bowl full, but feeling full for 3 to 4 hours at a time.
Okay.
Alright. So we feel the port right here. In we go. Draw back fluid, we know we're in. Pushing fluid, we're done. And it's as easy as that. We put a Band-Aid on it. So, that's that. So now because of the adjustment today, you're going to be on liquids for a day, you're going to go to soft food tomorrow, back to regular food the next day.
Okay.
And you'll continue practicing the rules. Chew well, swallow slow, no eating and drinking at the same time, no carbonated drinks, no swallowing air, no doughy, bready products. You're on your game, yeah?
Got it.
Good. Alright.
We did it.
We'll drink some water, make sure that things go through easily, that you're not too tight. And if everything looks good, you're out of here and I'll see you in 2 weeks.
I love it. Thanks.